What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the tavern. Let me fix my chair here. How is it going, guys? Happy Wednesday, by the way. It's a pleasure to have you guys here. It's a pleasure to be here. It's really a blessing to have the opportunity to not just play games, but to connect with other people and hopefully make you guys a little bit nicer in terms of your day and how you see life. And one of the big things I pride myself here, and the only reason why I do stream is not to play games, is actually to connect with you guys. Gaming is just a way to connect with you guys, and it's a means to the end of allowing me to resonate with you guys on a personal level. And depending on how long you stay, you'll get to see that side of me, and we can connect and talk about anything under the sun. So, you know, my mission in life is to help as many people as I possibly can. So that's what we're here to do. But having said that, we still will get the gaming in. We'll still get the killing in and the deaths and have some laughs, but it's your first time here. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. What's going on, Ruby? How you doing? Nice seeing you again. Happy Wednesday. All right. But yeah, just a little bit about myself. Yeah, last 10 years, been in and outside the military, the Army specifically. Went the armor route, played with tanks. That was my thing. And did great things there and went overseas, this and that. And now I'm starting a new chapter in my life. I put that behind me. So if you guys have any questions about the military or the Army, I'm more than happy to answer. Outside of that, I'm a personal trainer. And I would love to help you meet your fitness and nutritional goals. So if you have any questions regarding that, I'm also here for you. And then... yeah, last but not least, on a also casual note, I'm big in anime. So if you can't tell by the channel name, I'm also a big anime guy. So I would love to talk anything regarding that too. So feel free to be yourself here. Be respectful to others. And everything will be great. Great. How am I? I'm doing great. Doing phenomenal. We've actually made so much progress in this build and like actually just gotten better at the game. It's kind of refreshing to see. Now that this is my third playthrough of the game, things are going a little bit more smooth, that's for sure. But let's get right into it, I say. See no reason to not get this started. Love this music, man. That game music, that menu music, I should say. So good. Menu music is the best indicator of how good of a game's going to be. Alright, let's see if we remember these controls real quick. Yes. Okay, yeah, we were doing the Twin Princes. That's where we left off. We did get a little bit of rest last night, which was nice. We didn't have that much of a trouble today, but we are just still in the process of resetting our sleep schedule. But outside of that, I'm excited for this. We will see how far we get. Best case scenario, you know. Oh wow, I forgot we went down first. We have the Twin Princes here, and then I think it's like right off to Archdragon's Peak. Like I already have my Pyromancer hand maxed out. We just need to find out how to get Boulder Heave. We could look that up. It's one of the big spells I think I don't have. And we just need to figure that out. How to get it. Chance to know the soul of the stray demon. Oh, that soul. Jeez. Oh, yeah. So we'll go up there real quick. Kill the big old demon. And then we'll use the souls from him and the Twin Princes to get the Boulder Heave. After that, I don't know if I'm missing any major spell that people like to use. But I tell you what, Pyromancy's been great. There's pros and cons, right? Pros, it can do just insane damage. You can shoot from a distance, obviously, or cast from a distance, rather. Cons is it takes a little bit getting used to the animations and how long the frames are. And because of that, if you don't, when you're attacking bosses or mobs, you can still be in animation and unfortunately get caught in a bad spot. I And that has happened to me quite a bit. Like, of my 54 deaths, that's probably at least half of them. So, you know, it's definitely something to get used to. What's up, Turtle? Cool emoji. I hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. No, no. Woo. Keep my stamina back here. Oh. No. What I just realized there, which is really important to note, if you guys can learn from my mistakes, is that when you die after the first time against Twin Princes, and he's already on the ground when you walk in, if you just stand at the front, he actually won't teleport to you. He'll just do normal slashes, horizontal in nature. And that's really convenient because I don't know, I've died at him probably like, well, once a day and maybe 6-7 times yesterday. Like what happened is, what's going on, Elephant? Good luck next time. Yeah, happy Wednesday, by the way. But what I noticed is, if you just sprint in the boss room after you died one time, like towards him, he'll teleport behind you, and then you'll have to rotate your camera and time him from like a place that you don't see right away, because obviously you have to wait for the teleport, locate it, and then react to what type of attack, because he could do a horizontal still out of the teleport, which is easy enough to dodge, but the overhand slam is pretty quick. And not seeing him when he starts the animation is just like, you know, a half second to a second that you kind of miss out. So I just found out something. It's just so crazy, like how many hours you need to put into this game to see so many different attack animations and attack patterns that a boss can have, and also like based on your distance and positioning, how they change. Like, so here, we'll do it again. We'll just stay right here. And see, he just teleports in place. Isn't that interesting? Can I attack him from here? No. Isn't that interesting? I prefer when he, like, you see he's like fully crouched over after an attack. Oh, that was bad timing. Wow. Did he hit me? Did he though? I wonder what procs that overhand falling from the sky drop. I haven't seen that until the first time I ever saw that was yesterday, after I fought him 3 times. It's very interesting. Yeah. But yeah, if you just stand there at the front, isn't that kind of broken? He just doesn't even teleport. He like kind of does a teleport, but then he doesn't, because I guess he doesn't have enough room to like teleport behind you, and that forces him to kind of teleport in place. So maybe not on the first attempt, but anytime after that, if you're trying to fight him and using sorcery or pyromancy or even miracles, if you just stand on the steps there, just before the steps, and you can just kind of snipe him a couple times. Take a flask and already start the fight without any really sense of danger. We'll confirm it this time. I mean, I think 3 times is a good measure if something's fairly consistent. So we'll check it out. We'll try it one more time here. We'll just stand right here as soon as you go through the gate. Yeah, no shit. I could like go get some food, go to the store. Oh. I wanted to see how close I could get. Okay.
Marks our grave, but you may rest here too.
Interesting. Yeah, definitely the safest option is just to do chaos from a distance and then close up. Play it safe. Use great combustion. It still does great damage on him, so that's what we'll do this time. And creates a very consistent phase 1, which I like. I wonder how you could exploit that with a melee build. Just let him crawl to you and then just start the distance from close. But I do have an idea for the next playthrough. I'm gonna do a soul level 1 run. And I'm gonna do a few streams of me doing some routing and figuring out how I want to approach and run through the game. Because we don't need like a lot of souls, because we're just leveling up maybe like the broadsword or the twin sword, the cell swords. So because of that, we don't need like, you know, run around and face every little mob. So we'll do a few routing attempts, and we're gonna try to do it deathless during our practice runs. And really just hammer down the fundamentals of consistency when facing the different bosses. And that way we can see if we can go for a full-fledged attempt of a SO1 Deathless. I think that's probably the toughest challenge I'll probably attempt for Dark Souls 3. And it'd be like a nice culminating challenge before I move on to Sekiro, which I've been wanting to play for a while now. I just haven't just locked it down yet. Because this game's pretty fun, so. Damn. I couldn't see what he was doing at first. The light was so bright. Good night. That's unfortunate. Okay. All right. That is unfortunate. Tell you what, the allergies around here in Texas are going crazy lately, guys. My eyes are itchy all the time. It is a bit annoying how long it takes for like to reset the elevator every time before you have to go up. What does L1 do? Doesn't this have an L2? Covers HP for a period of time. Tell you what, this Saint Tree Bellvine is like really solid. It's a very good offhand for any mage type class. Alright. Let's lock in. Knock this out and we can head to the Archdragon Peak and do that funny business over there. Once it gets to that shadow spot, I think there we go. No, I couldn't roll out of that. God damn it! Oh, I tried to take an Ashen Flash right there. I tried to take a flash, so that's how it, you know, made me eat that first hit. Just, oh my gosh. I wish the Ashen Flash didn't take so long to use. Like, that's like 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. It's almost 4 seconds of like, you're just fucked. Like, you can't do anything. Next time, I got you. Yeah, but I feel pretty solid though, that I'm really happy that we found a strategy for first phase, how to like lure them out and when we can attack them by. So It's funny, I never had to worry about any of this when I was using melee classes. But honestly, it's a bit underwhelming how little damage he does, considering how far into the game we are. Like, technically, final boss before Soul of Cinder. Because of Lords of Cinders, you have Yorm the Giant, Abyss Watchers, Twin Princes, Aldrich, and then who's number 5? Is it Pontiff? I'm not sure. I need to be educated in that. Who technically are the 5 souls? Who's? Huh. Let him crawl his way this way. But doing over 1,000 damage a hit is just bonkers. Wow, why didn't I roll there? Woo! What was that?
But you may rest here if you like.
Yeah, dude, I would. I don't ever see myself doing a no-hit run. Like that roll, I rolled great, I thought. They're probably using that, the blood ring, huh? Get a couple extra frames of roll invincibility, because I saw that and I was like, hello? Waiting for stamina and FP to get that back up in a fight just makes you really have to be good at surviving and understanding their attacks. Finding the perfect window. Can you... What is this? I was like, elevator, come on, hello. All right. All right. All right, I've got plenty of a view of this elevator stairwell area. That's been fun. Okay, I guess got shifted a little bit. There we go. That's a lot better. Yeah, we'll just send it down for next time, huh? All right, all right, all right. I rolled! God damn! Dude, I swear this controller.
This spot marks our graves, but you may rest here
Dude, that
too.
this is pretty wild stuff. Dude, what is wrong with this? I guess I didn't update my counter. There we go. It's crazy how like one run, like a boss will be super simple, super easy, straightforward. And then the next run, it's like, oh, wait a minute. What is happening? All right. Dude, it's insane.
Too, if you like.
Jeez, my timing's so off. It's off every time. It's so hard to see his attack animation when all I see is my big ass dome in the way. So I think what we'll do is, and it's so like I was watching that time, like the recovery rate of my stamina is so bad with this spell. Like I'll cast and throw the spell, and it'll be a couple seconds before it even starts to recharge. I'm like, golly. I mean, that makes it so awkward. Like I can barely get a roll off after, let alone use a flash, which obviously stops any recovery again. So this spell is cool, but it's a huge commitment in stamina. So we're gonna swap this ring out. The real question is, what's better, Fire Clutch ring or the Swamp ring? Fire Clutch ring versus Swamp ring. You know what we'll do? Is just we'll just do this. And then yeah. Yeah, so we'll rock the Chloranthy ring, Lloyd's ring, Great Swamp, and Witches, and no more Fire Clutch. And see what we do. No way! I thought I dodged that second swing. I was just a hair too soon, I think. Just a hair too soon. Alright, we're warming up. This game is just all about timing. Just second too soon, second too late. It's over. GG's. Back to the bonfire for you. Back to the bonfire. It's all over, bruv. Yes, sir. They don't even aggro when I run like right next to them. No! Oh, I barely dodged that. Jeez Louise.
Dear brother.
Damn! I was a hair too soon. I don't know if I had a bad roll there or just the white little things hit me and staggered me. I need to think about that. When those go off, do I just want to close the distance and try to get behind them? Not quite sure. Where am I going? Are you serious? What just happened? Alright, that doesn't even count. At this point, the game just hates me. Like, what? I was in the middle of the platform. I just fell through the floor somehow. Imagine that was a run, like, oh man, I'm doing a deathless run and everything's going great so far. You get to that point and then that happens. Dude, I'd be so sad. Oh, here we go. This long wait. Yeah, these elevators need to move quicker. I guess they are moving pretty quick, huh? When you think about it. It's hard to say they're moving slow when you look at it from a different angle. Alright, after this... yeah, we'll get 2 off, pop a flask. I don't feel like waiting. Of course he did a lunge attack that time. Good night. I was like, no, brother. Anything but a lunge. I was hoping for the overhand slam. I was like preemptively rolling because obviously the little white beams, but not to be. Not to be, bruv. Alright, so those will only destroy in the fight. Okay. Wait, does attunement increase your FP? Let's look that up while we wait. Wow, you do. Oops. Interesting. Oh, that's annoying. I'm just trying to click back into the game using my mouse, and of course I just cast a spell. But I think we also should just increase our attunement a little bit. I think 24 is the next big one. Dude, what? Let's stay next to him. I rolled! Come on! That wasn't a bad idea to stay close. Dude, I definitely rolled. There's no way. I clicked roll and he didn't roll and he just gets hit and I'm like, dude, what? Just watching myself die like that is so depressing. It's like, hello? Anyone awake? I should probably change that hotkey to not be control. Use the control key. Dude, we're getting tore up right now. Jeez Louise. Do. All right. Dude, how lucky did I get there, huh?
Dear brother.
No! Ah! The auto lock didn't work right away. Oh my gosh. So I clicked and it was a second too late. That half second I was trying to lock onto him. I should have just free aimed that. Oh my gosh. I threw off my timing for that roll. I was like, no. I felt it. You would have thought he hit me in real life. Good night. But we filled up, we found out a nice consistent way for phase 1. So, happy about that. Small wins. So we've learned 2 things today. 1, after your first attempt of Lothric, the Twin Princes, Hold on, let me send this back down before I forget. The first thing I noticed is that if you just stand at the doorway through the fog gate, he just crawls to you. So you can use that to apply resin. You know, you shoot from long distance with any type of weapon you want. It has range. 2, once he's at range, once again, we start here, which we'll do right now. We'll wait for him to complete that first teleport, fully manifest, and then we run towards him, get into, like, let's say mage range like this, and we got free shots all day, basically. Yeah, here, hold that. Jeez Louise. I really couldn't do anything there, unfortunately. I missed? That's bad. The stamina rebound is crazy. Alright. You kind of want them back up together before you start attacking. No, I rolled! Oh, still stuck in the animation. Rip. Yeah, so when he gets back on his brother's back, when he gets back on his back, if you then use your chaos or AoE spells, that's the best bang for your buck instead of just trying to completely solo attack the one dude that's, you know, healing his brother, I guess. Because then it's quicker to get him into the next kill, essentially, and repeat that process where you have at least 1 or 2 free hits on the little brother, so. We're gonna get it. All right. Back is killing me. I did back yesterday at the gym. Oh my gosh. So sore. Alright, fully manifest, and we are in. God, I should have cheesed that attack. I should not agree to that. It caused me to get hit by the first little particle beams, and then that caused me to just have bad timing to try to dodge. Because I was stuck in getting a stun lock. I think the combination of this long-ass run, like one of the longest runs just to re-engage a boss that I can think of in the game. Like, this is brutal. And then not only that, you have to wait for the stupid elevator. Like, my patience gets so thin that I'm just like, by the time I face him, I'm like rushing through it. I'm like, damn. You know? I'm probably also like my back getting super tight right now is just also not helping. Because I'm just like kind of in pain, so. But we'll push through this. Wait, what? He's gonna give us a chance, like. Alright, here we go. He's dead.
Dear brother.
No!
Marks our
Stuck in
grave.
a damn animation. Ugh. Oh, God. We're so close. So close to linking it all together. It almost reminds me of my strength build, like using Pyromancy. And the fact that, like, once you start an attack animation, even if it does a lot of damage, like, you're so committed to that attack that, like, if it's not perfect timing, you're just cooked. I just have this really weird suspicion that when I do this soul level 1 run, it's gonna be so easy. Like, for me in particular, just because if you just have a weapon that has a very short attack animation, it's so easy just to spam that as much as you think you can, or just do it comfortably once or maybe twice, and still have recovery frames and recovery time just to react to things. I'm not doing this and be like, oh no, I gotta roll. And like, nope, can't do it. I'm stuck in this little drinking Estus flask thing. Alright. Alright. Woo! Time of my life I'll never get back is riding these elevators, I tell you what. Alright, let's do it. Wait till I get full of stamina. We'll do it again, full of stamina. Just have the highest before we start this. I didn't know where he was. I just rolled. There's one more should do it. No! That was terrible timing.
Dear brother.
Barely hit the younger brother. That was basically a waste. No! Woo! Oh, Lord. Golly! I already started the attack animation before he teleported. He teleported, and it took so long. Oh my gosh, that's the only thing I dislike about this spell. Ah, dude. What a shame. What a shame. Dang. Yeah, dude, I saw it. I saw what he was doing. I was spamming roll for my life. I hit it like 20 times in that 1 second. Couldn't do nothing about it. Feels bad. I thought I was close enough to him that he wouldn't teleport, low key. I could try to bait out melee attacks, so I think I just need to be a little bit closer. Oh boy. All right, let's get after it. Let's get after it, brother. Wait till he fully manifests. There we go. No! Ah, I'm trying to use a flask. Can't use a damn flask. He teleports again. All right, so he can teleport twice back to back. Let's just remember that for next time. After the homing souls, I think it's called homing souls, he can teleport again after that. Yeah. Unfortunately, like, I don't have enough FP or stamina to do 4 attacks without using a flask, because 4 attacks would be perfect damage-wise against him to stagger him in second phase. Well, not stagger, I guess kill the, you know, the one brother. That'd be like the perfect amount. But not to be. Oh, almost didn't make that. Honestly, I thought I could crit enough distance by just running in the opposite direction and doing one roll, but not with the lunge attack, apparently. I thought I could just avoid even reacting to his attack and just create distance, but not fast enough. Sick outfit, though. Ain't gonna lie. The one thing I dislike about this attack is, wow, dude, my controller really doesn't work sometimes. I hit roll and it did not roll. And somehow I did not get hit there. Can you chill out with that attack, bro? No!
This spot marks our grave.
Ah!
You may rest here.
I thought I didn't have time to use my flask. Shame. Yeah, the one thing I don't like about that attack is the big explosion thing. Makes it so hard to see what he's about to do. You know what we'll do? We'll swap this out for Great Chaos Fire Orb. I'm curious. We'll see how much less damage it does. Let's see how many can I get off? 2, 3, 4. I can get 4 off. We'll see how that goes. I mean, is he more likely to use homing souls when you're at range? Or is that just happens no matter what? That is... That'll be good to know. Switch it up. We'll use this to see if this is a little bit better. You know, it might be situationally better just for the fact that when he phases over into second phase and his brother gets down, it might do some extra residual damage against him too. Let's see how much it does. Wow. It does more damage? No! I greeted! This spell's way better for this fight, by the way. Way better. Jeez Louise. I almost got him back down before he even got up. And be able to cast 4 of these instead of 3. And I think it does more damage. And you can see more. There's less particle effects. Good to know. And it has that secondary effect. That's pretty strong too. I mean, it does less damage by like, I think the main hit Great Chaos did 1,000, but and this one does 800, but it does 1,000 if the secondary effect lands. So, and he's not moving fast enough to dodge it, so you could do more in one full FP bar before you have to use a flask. So you're getting basically an extra 1,000 damage off. And quicker too. without having to rely on flasking so soon. Now, if you had like a bigger stamina bar, this and a bigger FP bar, this would be less of a concern. But because I'm not sure on like cast time, like what's faster. No! I was looking at his health bar. What was I doing? Wow. Somehow I turned Twin Princes into a very challenging fight. But yeah. I'm using this controller that has paddles in the back. I guess sometimes I'm hitting the paddle at like a different angle maybe, but the roll does not go through. Big sad. Dude, what a long day. I'm exhausted. Dude, that's crazy. I could tell I'm getting better because like even like the smaller things I'm picking up a little bit more. But what if I did like weekend streams and then I just streamed in the morning? Oh, dude, I'd be filthy. Reaction point would be insane. Reaction point? What did I say? Reaction point? Reaction time. I can't even put my words together. I'm so tired. I'm like speaking gibberish. Alright, lock in for real. Come on. Ooh. I rolled there. Dude, I swear the baby Jesus. The controller just didn't roll on a roll. When you hit roll and it doesn't roll, it feels bad. I know some people play like crab, they call it. I don't know if I could ever do that. Mm-hmm. All right, baby. Yeah, we'll just send that back down because if my control doesn't work again, then I just die. It's just, it is what it is. Now it makes me feel so much less bad about a lot of my deaths. It's like, because that just confirmed it. Oh shit. I went a little bit too quick there. Nice. I love when my attacks don't register. I rolled. Come on, dude. I think my controller's really fucked. What is going on here? Dude, what? Doesn't even make sense. I tell you what. Tell you what, brother. We're gonna get you. All right, we're fully locked in. Shit! Alright. You gotta be able to laugh it off. That's funny. No. Sad face. What are you gonna do? Can't win them all, right? All right. What?
But you may rest here
Since when?
if you like.
Since fucking when? He just teleported on my face. Oh, brother. This run back's getting depressing, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, let me just shoot a shot from like a super far range and see if that actually makes contact. Because I was like, all right, oh, I'm waiting anyways, you know? Might as well take it for a spin. See if it makes a difference, but... Why does my backpack keep coming up? That's a bit unfortunate. Come on, stamina. Let's go. Come on, brother.
This spot marks our way, but you may rest here too, if you like.
I wonder if I should just run straight at him when he does that. Interesting stuff. But wait, there's more. It's crazy how like I could have killed him so many times before. So playing Souls games is definitely not for the faint of heart. It requires a lot of patience, a lot of resiliency. There's a lot of grit. Just to power through, death after death. To keep running down the same path, the same route, from the same bonfire. Ah, fucking A. I'm dead. Jeez Louise. It's like, can I get to second phase?
Dear brother. Marks our grave, but you may rest here too, if you like.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate, yes. Stuck in Ashen Flash animation. So this flash, like, they could be like devoured, like a half a second quicker. Dude, golden. Would be golden. All right. Might as well just send that thing back down. Who knows what's gonna happen this time? Pray for me. Such beautiful scenery, though. This game was made back in 16. Looks great. Come on, I rolled! Ah, I hate this controller, man. What am I doing? Sad. Sad face. Tell you what, we're gonna get some sleep tonight, though. We're gonna sleep real good. We're gonna go to sleep early. We need it. We're exhausted. It's hard to be patient and resilient. You're so tired. I feel like everything like comes at you. You're like, dang, this isn't working. This isn't working, but. But yeah, I'm definitely excited to see what Boulder Heave does, though. Check that out. Get some more attunement would be nice, a little bit more FP. And I noticed, like, the more I use Pyromancy spells, like, the bigger the stamina drain per spell, it seems. Didn't really realize that until just now. Did we trying to do new tricks and shit? Where is he? Woo! Brother. Why do you back up there? Woo! No!
Marks our grave, but you know rest here too.
No! I thought I was just far enough away where that wouldn't happen. Dude, I feel like I would do better against Nameless right now than this. Jeez Louise. Getting pub stomped right now. Absolutely demolished. Probably missed a death, so I'm gonna pop it right there. Bro, I rolled!
But you know rest here too.
Jeez, alright. Oh, brother. Oh, Pyromancy. Your super slow attack animations. But it has to be that way. I mean, come on. Like, it does so much damage per hit. It would honestly be insane if the attack animations were quicker. So. I'm only complaining half-heartedly. Because I know dang well, like, if this attacked any faster, no one would stand a chance. All right. He still hit me even though I ran first? Okay, well. I just really don't know the best recourse when he immediately does the homing souls. I think it's just to keep moving laterally to the origin point of the homing souls. Because then you wouldn't necessarily have to roll those. Yeah, I think that's the best approach. That's for you, buddy. That worked out. Getting kind of close to the edge there. Goddamn souls, dude. Dude, they're so annoying. Alright, now you can die. Yeah. Yeah! You big bullies! Is the damage still scaling? Look at the damage, it still kept going up, no? What's up, American? Happy Wednesday, brother. You know what I have a bad habit of? Is saying brother Like, people could be watching and they're girls, and this whole time I just keep saying brother because it's just a habit of mine. Because I just have this natural assumption that girls don't play games. Dude. Okay, well, I was going to apologize if you weren't. I was like, geez, not me just assuming. Ethereal Dungeon. Yeah, Ethereal Dungeon is probably my least favorite part of the base game. And probably the only part of the base game that, like, doesn't feel fun for me. And it's not because of the mobs, it's just because, like, the layout and just, like, I don't know, what purpose does it serve to make it hard to navigate that area? It feels very tedious. It doesn't feel fun to, like, progress through that area. I don't know. And, like, I've never really died there either, so it's like, it's not because I just have bad memories or a bad experience. It's like, all right, well, how do we get around here again? The Chaos Blade? I do not. Chaos Blade. I'll look it up for you, though. What are you trying to use it for? Besides the weapon itself, like, is it built towards something you're going for? It says top of the path to the left. Oh, the Dark Firelink Shrine ahead of Gundyr. Oh, wait. Oh, I know what it is. It's, you know where that sword master is with the Uchi Katana? And the Firelink Shrine on the left side of that tower that you can't go through that gate at? It's at the exact spot where he spawns at, except when you go through the Antenna Graves and it's the Dark Firelink. So instead of facing, like, you know, another version of the Swordmaster, you basically just find that drop right there. Does that make sense? Hopefully I explained it well. You're doing a katana run? So yeah, you killed the Swordmaster in the beginning, right? To the left of the Firelink. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Elephant. Have a good one. That's what you need I-5? What do you mean by I-5? What's that mean? Did it make sense what I was talking about, though, location-wise? Oh, I didn't even know there was a hole there. The stat rec for the Chaos Blade? Yeah, it's 16 strength and 14 dex. But yeah, if you go over here, like, it should be, see where the Swordmaster is? This is what I'm talking about when I say Swordmaster. It's this guy right here. It should be right there where he's standing when you're going through the dark version of the Firelink Shrine. Okay, okay. I just want to make sure. He was locked in. Go murder him? It'd be like a one hit. Oh, I don't need souls, brother. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, we need to kill we need to go to top of Fair and Keep. I forgot to kill the ODK. Not ODK's little brother. That's what I should say. Fair and Keep. No, actually Keep Ruins. I think it's closer to the ladder. Is it? No, I'm tweaking. I forgot what the name of that place is. Yeah, I know the ladder's over here, though. First tried Alders and died because you're in the middle of his teleport. Wait. So you first tried the first phase, and then the second phase, when he was teleporting, he got you? Oh, wrong spell. That's dope, though. Yeah, if you can get to the point where like you time your attacks perfectly and you wait for certain attacks in this first phase, and depending on your build, like getting a like a one cycle on it would be sick too. Oh, I got you. Wait, that's funny. There's actually a bonfire here that I totally forgot about. I definitely could have just used this to get up here, but we won't talk about that. That's dope though. So you killed Aldred. So what are you gonna do next? You said Dancer? Dude, Dancer is literally got smoked. I killed Dancer, what was it, yesterday? Or was it the day before? Dude, I used the Chaos Bed Vestiges on him. He never stood a chance. Oh, so you haven't done Yorm yet? Oh, I got you. I think I did Yorm first and then Dancer. But I fought him as a Pyromancer, so I was just trying to get headshots, so... That was definitely like a new experience. I never really had a faces like frontal attack like pattern. Sorry, buddy. You gotta go. Hiya! Katana only run? The exceptions we make, right? The fine line we toe. Katana only. Interesting. So you're already using the Swordmaster's Katana, I imagine, right? And then you're using the, what, the NPC Katana next? At the top of Grand Archives? So that's probably your next Katana you're going for, right? You're using Blackblade? Oh, yeah, yeah, there's that one, too. I got you. Okay, so now we have that. We can head back. We can buy Boulder Heave. We'll probably try to shoot up our attunement to 24 just to get more FP so we can cast more. And, yeah. Let's see what else. And then we could pop over and grab the, Is it here? Yeah. Nice. Alright, let me sell these souls.
Ashen One.
Alright, let's put the coiled sword here.
Well,
Then we level this up.
very well then taken.
Attunement. We actually don't have enough to get 24. Feels bad. You know what we'll do is we'll go for 50 faith and 50 intelligence first, and then 24 attunement.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Wait, how much am I missing for one more level?
Well, very well then taken.
I need 5,000 more.
Farewell, Ashen One.
I wish you could like cycle through those menus quicker. You might do the switch to the washing pole because Blackblade has literally 0 range. I feel that. The washing pole, huh? Never used that. I mean, we could probably maybe squeeze out another couple thousand from her. We sell all this. We get kind of close. I mean, not really. I'm kind of getting there. You said the brass stuff we picked up. It's another like 2,000.
Ashen One.
All right, is that enough?
Well, very well then taken.
There we go. 50 intelligence, 50 faith.
Farewell, Ashen One.
All right, so now Wyvern's next, and then yeah, Nameless. Yeah, I don't think we're missing anything. All right, what is the best way to get to this place? We'll go back to the Ithral dungeon. Yeah, we're gonna do the posy pose. No. That doesn't take us there, does it? This takes us down to the rats, I think. Alright, now we just need enough souls to get our attunement up. But maybe this is the way, low-key. No, it's not. This is a dead end, isn't it? I can't remember. I always forget which way is the quickest way to get to the statues. Okay, definitely not worth it. I mean, going this way. Is probably the quickest way, I think. Silly rats. Tricks are for kids. I thought he was gonna follow it up. I guess his buddy didn't want the smoke. Headshot. Yeah. Calculated. You're allowed to use a bow apparently because samurai built. What? Samurais use bows? Apparently. According to who? You? Is this historically accurate? How did I miss him? Crazy work. AI that I use for research said it. Oh my god. Dude's got scapegoats and scapegoats. Oh, we actually just went the wrong way. It's over this way. That's crazy. ChatGPT said that, huh? Dude, people are so reliant on ChatGPT. I was talking to some people yesterday. They're like, dude, have you done this with ChatGPT? It's like, what do you mean? Find the answer for myself? Where is it? There we go. Oh. It is in ChatGPT. It's GPT chat. Okay. I got you. Don't worry. I'm not gonna tell anybody. Like, your secret's safe with me. No? Okay. Perplexity, huh? Never heard of it. Wow, he ducked that? Hello? Dude. Dude, what? Okay, make that shit up. I just need to get a new controller for just Dark Souls because this is crazy. That was annoying. One fireball almost killed me. How is that dude still alive? Oh, of course, I'm out of FP. Gonna pull some acrobatics here just to... Dude. Dude. Stop beating on me. Alright. Alright, let's do it. Wyvern, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, brother. While that opens, we'll just grab this. And we'll head back. So how'd your fight turn out? You realize you can't plunge attack? I can use it if I can use a dagger. Dude, I was waiting for him to attack that whole time. I thought I could just... I never tried just doing a straight, like attempt of just running towards the ladder. If it's a straight parlor, why you can only use a dagger? Like the same reason you could use a bow for a katana only run. It's the exact same reason. Alright, if you don't use a bow, I won't use a dagger. How's that sound? He's not even weak to fire. What would be good against him? Are dragons weak to dark? Let's find out. No, they're not really weak to dark or fire. I know that, American. That's not what I'm. That's not what I'm saying, brother. I'm clearly a pyromancer. I don't have lightning at my disposal. I can only use fire or dark. It's not a katana. It's a samurai run. Okay. I got you. I swear I saw you saying katana run before. But maybe it was my imagination. I mean, shoot, we can just shoot fireballs at him. I don't know if we have enough FP flasks, but we could try it out. We'll just use fire. I mean, it's not like it's a tough fight. You could just shoot twice, bait out a fire attack, and then just roll to the side. I mean, a gimmick boss like this, like... Watch, I'll go like this. Wow, he just bitch slapped the fuck out of me. Yeah, we'll bait the fire attack. Wow, I missed. Like, dude, this is gonna be so dumb. Like, what am I looking at? Like, the inside of his neck? It's possible to the plunge? I mean... Yeah, no, I agree. It's definitely not impossible. We'll probably use all our flasks in the process. So we'll use an Ember. But that's why I had the dagger out. I was like, I'm just gonna dagger plunge him. Is anyone gonna be real impressed that I killed the Ancient Wyvern with Pyro? Probably not. Killing Nameless with Pyro? Well, I think so. A little different. So 167. I don't know if there's a better hitbox on the dragon. I'm not sure yet. Bro, sure. Really? That's bad. Will you stop doing that silly little attack? Also, I did say katana, but I literally named my character Samurai Ali. No, I got you. I got you. I'm just teasing you. I didn't roll that? LOL. We could try it. Well, I tried. No. Turns out you're wrong there, American. It's a terrible idea. I'm dead. Yeah, his feet have a terrible damage multiplier. It's like negative damage. I think it actually healed him instead. Honestly, we could switch back since it's such long periods of time. We could switch back to KS bed. What about what does it even look like? That is ridiculous. I just threw up a boulder. Alright. We'll just try it out. Why not? Wait. Can we have this and KS bed? Or are we being... We could. We can try them both out. Remove your grass crest. Rest in peace. Is it too heavy? Is that why? Alright. So we was doing like 150, 160 with the Great Chaos Fire Orb. But we'll see how this does. 193, I mean, it's technically better. Doesn't necessarily feel better. What was that? I rolled that perfectly. I guess I rolled too soon? Question mark? LOL. It's because I'll have to, my bow is secondary. That they don't use shields. I got you. Dude, I do 190 with the chaos bed vestiges. Alright, now we can try out Boulder Heave, I guess. I missed! Oh, come on. Give me a break. I don't even know what he's doing. Dude, I can't hit him with this thing. We'll just try to get him up here. Yeah, I'm just trying out different things, Americans, so to be quite honest with you. Ooh, 219! Nice! Alright, figured it out. Oh, I missed. It's really hard to land it, though. Because his neck, like, turns you. Okay. I'm like spinning a rock. Oh, no, shit. I always... dude, what's the timing on that? I don't know yet. There we go. Spinning a rock at his face is hilarious to me. Am I dead again? Dude. So annoying. I wish you could, like, break his stagger. Or poison him. So I can't run underneath him when he does that? Dude, Boulder Heave kind of working a little bit. Dude. It does 200 damage. Wait, what is his health pool? How much health does he have? How many Boulder Heaves would it take? Maybe we can throw in a chaos bed once in a while. We just have to duck that one, like, flamethrower attack. And then we'll be Gucci. Point blank. Did 193? Okay. Oh, I was out of stamina. I couldn't roll. Oh, Lord. It's like 15k. Jesus. So at 200 damage a pop, that means I have to do 5 for 1,000. 5 times 15 is 30, 60, 75. I would have to hit him with 75 Boulder Heaves. That seems reasonable. If it was 76, I'd be like, this is outrageous. Probably not a good use of my time. But 75, dude, totally okay. 50 damage to the face? Question mark? We're about to find out. 50 damage, that feels bad. 50 damage, feels bad. What the fuck am I supposed to do there? Like, to be honest. Maybe I should just not run back so quickly. And then he doesn't do it. Maybe I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Bait out the melee. Oh shit. Let's go back more, I guess. Alright. Oh, fuck. Damn it. I'm dead. I wasn't seeing what loot's over there. Okay. Do I have enough FP? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 10. I have 80. I can do 80. I just have enough FP. If I don't miss a single one, I'll have a little bit of FP left over. If you're wrong about 15k life points, then I'm absolutely cooked. Alright, I'll get started. What we'll do is a boulder heave into a melee swipe, or head swipe. And that will be our strat. Because fuck that flamethrower attack, honestly. Let's see, is this good enough? Oh fuck. It's 7.8? It feels like 15k, goddamn. There we go. Bait out a melee. Oh shit, that's not melee. The hell was that? Okay, he's doing this attack. Bait out the melee. Wow, I got hit there? Oh, damn, I'm dead. Oh shit. No! Don't be doing that shit. And we talked about this. We had an agreement. You let me kill you with boulder heave. After shooting it like 11 times at you. Times 11. So this is going to be a great fight to edit back. And be like, yo, it took me 1,000 boulder heaves to the face to kill this dude. I can make a video called First Ever Ancient Wyvern Boulder Heave Execution. Oh shit. What's that? Alright. So far, so good. He thinks he's cooking us, but we're cooking him. Ah, boy. Oh shit, I missed. Oh no, my timing's off. Oh my god, I got so lucky there. I ain't gonna lie. I started to read your message, a local, and it was so long that I missed my timing. Oh boy. I was like, dang, what's he saying? This is probably some good stuff over here. All right. Oh shit. Huh. Damn it. Stop doing that. I'm running around like a crazy person, bro. No, he doubled down? I was not expecting that. Fuck, 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 fuck. No, no, no! I'm cooked! Am I cooked? No, I'm not. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. We had a minor misstep. Back to the regular program. You wonder if he has a second base? That's funny. I mean, not for me, but... Oh, shit. Ugh. Bro's got unlimited fire breath. One more, maybe? Nice. Pyromancy only, baby. I was like 15, 15 freaking boulder heaves to the face. Oh, we get to skip the whole part where we run around. Nice. At least you don't have to deal with the have infinite stamina, spam attacks every 2 seconds. Oh, you talking about the little dudes just running around and stuff? Yeah, I guess so. The most unconventional way that people have never probably tried to kill Ancient Wyvern. You've seen it here first. Takes consistency and a dream. You gonna try to block this, bro? You lost your mind. Here, hold that. Feels bad. Thanks for playing. Back to the bonfire for ye. Alright, I have enough to level up my... to finish leveling up my, I know. We'll just keep going to the other bonfire. And then we'll spend our souls. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. What? He survived that? No way. Dude's a beast. The fact he's blocking that is like really impressive, actually. Dude, this dude's a beast. What? All right. Really? Oh boy. Well, that's frustrating. You going for the what or what? I don't know if I ever even heard of that thing you just said. It's a short bow? That's what I meant to do the first time, but I didn't roll at all. Just gonna run by all this nonsense. Gotta go. Good night. Well, thanks for stopping by, Turtle. I appreciate it. Have a blessed one. Get your stupid ass out the way, man. I hate the little thing. I don't even know what it does for attack patterns, to be honest. No fucking way. Just survive the little turds. Alright. Safe. Dude, I always get hit by like the last one there. No way! Let me roll. Oh gosh. Being quite bullish right now. Quite bullish, bruv. Alright, let's bounce out of here. Go back to the bonfire. It's a longbow? Okay, I got you. Alright, now we can level up our faith.
Very then take
To a nice... No, we do have 50-50. I'm tripping. Well, I was trying to go for 24, but
farewell, Ashen One.
things are a bit expensive right now. You can sell this, 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 that, that. Yes, feels good.
Ashen One.
Well, very then take
All right.
farewell, Ashen One.
When the FP is larger than your health bar, we can pop Ember. For the old nameless. Alright. Let's get rid of Boulder Heave. And let's think about this for a second. What's nameless weak to? He's actually weak to fire. That's funny. But his dragon is resistant. No, wait. Whoa. Hmm. So maybe I do... Well, Chaos Bed takes 2. How much does Boulder Heave take? 1? We could do like Boulder Heave, Great Combustion. Oh snap, I messed that up. Yeah, this is the one we need to do, Great Combustion. And that's the one we want to do, Great... Oh, that takes 2 as well. Fudge. I kind of like this more, just because it takes less FP and mana, and a little bit less stamina. I feel like this is. I'm not quite sure what is the best approach. That cast fast. Yeah, I'm not sure how long that cast time is. Like. See, has anyone like logged this? Gray, Chaos, Fire Orb, cast time, duration? Apparently the Chaos Bed Vestiges has a faster attack time. Alright. That's what the internet says. They can't be wrong, right? But I think in phase 2 we'll probably end up just using Great Combustion mostly. I think so. We probably don't even need a switch or even have Estus Flask, but we'll do one more towards healing. Alright. There's no way we need more than this. We'll do 4-8 just in case. But yeah, shout out to your local American for making me not dagger the Wyvern King with a plunge attack and actually use Pyromancy to kill him. There goes 30 minutes of my life I'll never get back. But we stay true to our principles, so whatever that's worth. We'll get in a couple attempts here. I am pretty tired of the day, so I'm not gonna push it too much. Probably gonna head to bed early, but let's give this a couple tries. Should I use Chaos Bed? No, I think we should use Great Combustion for the dragon. I feel like that's a better choice. And it uses less FP, so we'll start with this. And we'll gauge it from there. I missed. Is that? This is a game of dodging the camera. The camera is the biggest enemy in this fight. It's not even anything else. What, 800 damage with a Chaos Firework is crazy. I rolled! I'm like underneath him. I guess I rolled like a hair too soon? I guess. I guess so. I disagree, actually. I don't think you need to be close at all. You could be like medium range. Like from here to this lever. Like if the lever is the dragon, I could be like here and like throw it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the Great Combustion? Yeah, but also, like, it's hard to tell depth when he's constantly moving his head, like, side to side. Like, lateral depth, so, like, you know. I'm definitely gonna miss a couple of those, and that's just what it is, you know? So, I'm like, right now, I'm feeling out, like, do I wanna, you know, use Great Combustion on the dragon? But I think just using Chaos Bed is simpler. Twice the damage for just one shot. I missed. Feels bad. Feels bad. At 190 because I hit him in the neck instead of the head. That attack's so hard to dodge, bro. Damn it. I got two underneath him. I don't even know what he's doing. There we go. I rolled. Oh shit. I'm in a bad spot here. Oh wow. I staggered him? That's funny. I mean, not for him, but... Dude, don't piss me off. Yeah. Take that, big meanie. You at least have a bow for your easy headshots. You talking about you or me? Yeah, Great Chaos Bed definitely is the preferred method for the dragon pace. Oh, yeah? Hit or shoot him when he's on his little throne. Alright. Let's see if we remember his phase 2 timing. We'll just probably use, shoot. We'll try to use Great Combustion for everything, and then we'll use Great Chaos. Nah, we'll just keep it simple. Great Combustion it. I rolled? Okay, I guess I don't remember that. I'm like a half second slow in that roll. Jesus. Jiminy Crickets! Alright. Dude, I can't believe that was so easy. Alright. Once it gets in that position in the pose, we'll give it 1 second, not 2, I guess, like we did. But, alright. Alright. We're gonna free aim this. Headshot. Did we hit him? Damn. We missed a point blank. Here, have this. Oh, my drink. Oh, it's the nuke. It's the nuke. No! Not the nuke attack. I wasn't ready. I didn't mean it. Can we land this? We'll find out. Ooh. We hit his legs. Nice. That timing is so awkward. At least for me, anyway. Oh no! I didn't see where he was! Dude. I'm dead. I hate that attack, bro. I hate that attack. It's the only like undodgeable attack I can never dodge it. The only way I can dodge that attack is if I'm close enough to the dragon's beak that can completely run underneath the entire body, like the center body of the dragon. That's the only way I've ever found to dodge that attack. Because any other thing you do, I can perfectly dodge the roll, but it has that little thunder like spread splash damage. And I was like, yep, I'm dead. Is mage only next? You know, honestly, I think I'll just do a souls level 1 go. Yeah. I'll do some routing for a couple streams. I'm gonna figure out a route. And then if we can build up and we feel confident enough, we'll try to do a deathless attempt. A deathless soul level 1 attempt. But otherwise, we'll just try to go for the SL1 attempt, like, and keep it under like 50 deaths. And actually go try hard, like at all stages, not just like keep slamming my head against the wall, like. Like actually like study the bosses, besides just increase my game knowledge and like, yeah. No amber, no problem. Everything's a one shot. Just how we like it. Fuck! I even tried to jump there. You see that? So dumb. A lot of people are thinking that Souls level 1 attempt is harder than what I've already been doing, so I was like, alright, well, I'll just do that then. If everyone's so convinced. I think Souls level 1 will be my best run ever. In terms of like lowest death count. Here I go with this shit. Dude. Such a waste of HP. Well, to be fair, I'll never survive a single attack in phase 2, so it's like... If I'm gonna use Estus Flask, it might as well be in this phase. So... Oh, that was bad timing on my part. Damn. There we go. Oh my god, that timing was so bad. I rolled my controller on everything I know and love. I had a perfectly timed roll. Honestly, I should have got hit by the previous attack. Dude, what? Bro, controller's cracking out. Maybe when I make it big one day, and have like 1 million people watching me, I can actually afford a real controller. It's all good though. I love the challenge. The added difficulty. The added stress. Added shot. Come on, baby. Go fly away. I know you're scared. The cleanest first raise you'll ever see. I'm so scared to attack right now, I ain't gonna lie. No, 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 no! I couldn't roll out of that animation. It was cooking on high key. He was kind of cooking them. I was like, come on, take the flask, take the flask. He's like, gulp, gulp. My man's going for like 8 gulps. You just got him down to 5%. Damn. Dead. I'm sure you'll do a lot better than I did with my strength build run I did. Oh my, you little turd bucket. How the hell he hit for 181? Trolling me. Oh, nothing better than a stagger, huh? Oh shit. Run! That was too far away. Alright. Whoa, what was that? Where did my auto lock go? Goddamn. That was a bad roll on my part. I love how his like wind was blowing out of him. So impressive. No! Golly! I got a little bit too far away. Ah, damn. God damn. Toot damn it. What in the truck? What in the ham sandwich? You see why standing behind her is the best strat? Yeah. You gotta stick behind that that right leg. Can't be any other leg. And you really gotta like not over greed for the attacks. That's what I really messed up on. Whee! Almost couldn't see there for a second. I miss. Miss me that shit, man. Good shot. Come on! Come on, fool! Lock it in! Close the distance, brother! The tracking's too good at distance. You know better. I'm wishy-washy right now. I'm like, do I keep it medium range with the Pyromancy or keep it short? You know what, guys? I've decided we're keeping it short. Huh! Alright. Nameless King. No hit attempt. Right here. Not a single ounce of damage. Guts, glory, ram. Hold on, I got dust on my screen. Lock on. Miss. You gotta miss your first attack. That's crucial. Crucial to the strat. Hit 181 there. That's also crucial. It's not like foreshadowing. Oh, shit. Well, won't be this time. Bad dragon. Point blank headshot. Huh. Huh. Not today, sir. Headshot. Headshot. Can't see ish. Alright, you're done, son. Oh shit. Bad dragon. Do it. I didn't get to use my thing. Here we go. Alright. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Close distance. Huh. Nice. Close distance. There we go. Oh, I couldn't even see my own. I couldn't even see what he was doing. The only downside to the Chaos Bed Vestiges is the particle effect is so big, you can't see shit. Especially if it's a boss, not being staggered by it. He's just gonna keep powering through, and you're like, is that Mordor? I can't see. What's no hit dancer second phase? Nice. Cleaned up quick. Alright. I know I could do a no-hit nameless. I could do that. It was easy. Easiest boss in the game. Dancer's harder than nameless. That's my opinion. Aw, shit. I'm dead. Not dead, but I'm not taking a no-hit. I'm be running away just for him to do this attack. Bro's mad. You're getting surprisingly good at dancer? Dude, can you share your wisdom and secrets? I had no business free aiming that, but I did. Alright, we hit his wing. That was enough. No! What the heck? Brother! Bash your head into a brick wall until you perfect the techniques and dodge timings? Okay. I don't have a brick wall near me, though. So I just use the drywall I have. Dude, this is so doable, too. Oh, I just feel it. I just need to get into a nice little rhythm. If I dodge, like, if I dodge like, let's say 10 attacks in second phase, I'm gonna kill him. I know I am. I just know it. So you get into a little bit of rhythm. Why are you running, bro? How'd I miss? LOL. I wish I could attack him as he does that. That'd be sick. We'll keep medium distance. Medium distance. Medium distance. Normally we stay closer, but we're gonna try a medium distance for him. Oh, we're stuck in a corner. What? All right, not too bad so far. We'll greet an attack. You're dead. You're dead! Let's go, baby! I told y'all. If I just get to a couple of like dodges, get into a rhythm, it'll be wraps. It'll be wraps. Let's go. Bro. Nameless King is easier than a lot of other bosses. Once you like, oh my gosh, for at least for me, I swear, I'm absolutely butt cheeks at other bosses sometimes. Good night. All right, let's make sure we get the ashes. You only have 6 flasks at +4. There's a technique to avoid her spin, dude. Tell me your secrets, brother. Actually, let's kill these dudes before they get annoying. Wow. All right. Dude, how much health does he have? Towards her while locked on. Your stick. That phrasing, brother. You might need to work on that. Dude, are these dudes just naturally fire resistant? Dude. Oh! I'm about to die right here, straight up. I knew it. I'm gonna die for these fucking ashes. God damn it. Ooh. Your stick need to be pointed left? Got it. Analog or... What are we talking about here, huh? Bro. I hate this game so much sometimes. Like, look, why... Now I can run up and there's not like 80 people in my face. Alright, whatever. If I die here, it is what it is. Whole fucking party over here. Soiree. A little fiesta. Like, dude, chill. Like, bro, chill. Alright. Sheesh. I forgot what this is. Is this loot right here? What am I looking at? It is loot. Pineapple slab. Good stuff. Alright. Twin Princes down. Wyvern down with Pyro only. Nameless King down. Last but not least is the old Soul of Cinder. Brother's about to get hit sticked. Wait, he's actually resistant to fire, I think. Yeah, he is. He is resistant to fire. Toot, name it. Does Nameless King's Soul do anything for us? Let's just double check. Yes. The lightning storm. This would be cool if I was doing a miracle build, but I'm not. So it does nothing for us. Oos, 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 oos. Let's sell this and this. And then what does she allow us to buy? Okay. We only about 1 ember this game so far. Alright.
Ashen One. Very well. Then take.
Oh dang. Almost enough souls for 24 attunement.
Well, Ashen One.
Alright, y'all. Let's do the lighting on the flame thing. Look at this. FP is almost greater than everything else. Wow. Oh, wait. I should have done it this order. Wow, that's a long animation. Oos, 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 oos. Alright. Ascendants of our Lord. This is... Aldrich? Twin Prince. Who is this lady? Is Aldrich a woman? Alright, this is the Abyss, right? Yeah. Can't forget all the blades, all the sadness. This is Yorm. So we got... The skull has got to be Volnir, right? Volnir, I forgot that dude's name. So that's gonna be Aldrich. Is Aldrich a Lord of Cinder? Deal. I don't wanna. Is the slug? The woman is attacked. No, I know. That's not what I'm asking. I was asking if that is it. If Aldrich is Lord of Cinder, and also that face I saw on the highest chair around the Firelink. That's what I was trying to say. All right, I guess we'll light this for fun, huh? All right. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. We'll try Cinder. We'll give it 2 attempts. You know, should be all we need, right? I hope. He sure hits like a truck, though. Oh, wait, guys. We're doofuses. We need to reattune our spells. Alright, number 1. Hurl a black fireball. It's got to be the fire orb. And then... Do we want a boulder heave? I think we do. Boulder heave does physical damage. Alright, we learned that. Yeah, we could try it out. Let's do flame and then boulder. All right. Yeah, so we got black fire orb. Let's double check. We know what we're doing. Black flame, basically combustion and heave. Hatui! All right, we're gonna try all 3. So we won't try the first try. We're actually gonna figure out these abilities and see if they work against them, and see if we die in the process. But I mean, if we do well, we do well. But I kind of want to just try these out first. All right, let's do it, boss man. Maybe we could toss one of these early. Be greedy. 569, not bad. All right, let's go back to the flame. $514. All right, let's try the boulder heave. Oh, I missed on that roll. goes to show you how long it's been since I fought him. All right, 549. So they all kind of do about the same damage. How did I miss that? Wow, I'm terrible. Yeah, this is the phase we just basically just fuck off because homing souls and that is crazy. Oh, he's making me nervous. I'm about to heal up, Loki. Oh, that lunge he's got, bro, is brutal. All right, first phase done. Nice. No, 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 no! Woo! Look at that! We survived by a blessing, yo. Oh, God. Chill, bro. He rolled through my attack. Feels bad. Sheesh. I need more SS flash. Oh shit! Oh wait, I got hit by the. Oh, I got in the way of the damn. The tree trunk hit me there. No, no, no! Woo! Lord! All right. Like a first try in the boss man. But he actually allows you to set up your pyromancy skills a little bit nicer, so to be fair. Can I do the thing? All right, there's that. Bro, we started off this stream so slow. We died more to Twin Princes today to start the stream than we did to the last 3 bosses put together. Soul Cinder, Nameless King, and Ancient Wyvern killed me less combined than the Twin Princes.
Then touch the darkness with Hign.
Just because to show you, like, when you play and use different builds, like, they all have different strengths and weaknesses. And that's what one of the coolest things about this game is that, you know, using one build, like, some bosses are just a breeze. And then using another build, some of them, like, will just rock your face, so. Yeah, Ociceros, he's the most annoying optional boss there is for me. I can never figure out his second phase timing, to be quite honest with you. Alright.
Very then take.
We now have 24 attunement. So.
Ashen One.
Okay. What's the Grave Tender weak to? Let's see. He's weak to dark. And so no, Sister Free's weak to dark. Grave Tender's weak to fire. So we'll just pre-slot those. Now 4 2-minute slots, like a G. Nice, nice, nice. Not sure what I want to do. But, yeah, we'll ponder it. We'll ponder it, some more, but, that'll be it for the day. It's getting a bit late. I'm pretty tired. I'm actually surprised I actually did so well at the very end there. All things considered. But, hey. Maybe we're getting better. Maybe we woke up a little bit. We got a little bit more energy into us. Shout out to you, local American, for hyping us up, giving us the energy. Kind of dragging the feet today a little bit, but you don't want to go get more though. You don't have enough flasks for this dude. Yeah, I think the only consistent thing I found is just staying behind him, like all the way behind him, like at the base of his tail. And I don't know. Right now you're using the katana, so yeah, if you're at the base of his tail, that thing attacks so quick that you can at least get 1 or 2 attacks. And then he'll either spin around and you just keep rotating. Like, don't cheese. Don't try to, like, greet an attack if you're anywhere besides behind him. Because that's the biggest thing that I was, you know, at least for me, was cooking me on my Pyromancy run here. Because I died him like a good 12 times. Maybe more. Maybe almost 20. To be quite honest, like, I have, like, probably 80, 85 deaths right now on this run. A good 20 of them was just due to him. He's probably the toughest boss on this run so far for me, death-wise, the base game. Just because, like, that... It's so hard to tell the subtle nuance of that dash attack you were talking about. That with the Pyromancer, like, if you're in the middle of a Ashen Estus flask or a normal flask or an animation just to throw a flame, you're cooked. And so with as little health as I have, it's awful. But anywho, just to recap the stream today. So today we covered Twin Princes. We definitely did not feel like we were in a rhythm. Had a long day, but we kind of pushed through. And yeah, just felt sloppy, just felt out of touch, and couldn't really get a good rhythm. And we did learn some things through our many deaths, and that's what's important. And the things we learned is, one, if you, after your first death to Twin, when you first walk into the fog gate, the next time, if you just stand right there, don't move at all, you can actually, he'll do a teleport, but he'll just teleport in place. He doesn't actually close the distance with the teleport. So what you could do is just use that intentionally to kind of ensure you don't have to dodge that first initial teleport from so far away. And then you just play kind of a close fight. Or what you could do if you're using like a mage side build, let him do that first teleport, let him manifest, and as soon as he manifests after that first teleport, then you close the distance to a medium range fight. Because you don't necessarily have to wait until he gets into a range. You can kind of close the distance a little bit just to help speed up the initial part of phase 1. But beyond that, yeah, we got the Twin Princes, and then we went to Archdragon real quick. We almost was going to go Dagger on the Ancient Wyvern, but we decided not to due to our viewers here and holding me accountable to just try to find out a way to do it with Pyromancy, and that's what we did. We attacked Ancient Wyvern with Boulder Heave probably a good like 20-30 times. But we got the job done. I don't know how much health he has in total. I didn't look it up yet, but each boulder he was doing 200 damage to him, so it definitely took a while. But we killed Ancient Wyvern in a more traditional or unconventional way. And then we moved on to Nameless King. And I think wow, how many times did we try it? I think we got him on like our 6th or 7th attempt. We just didn't have quite a decent rhythm. Like the timing of his lunge is the only attack for me right now after my 3rd playthrough that it's still, based on my position when he starts a lunge, really messes with me. Like if I'm close, like within melee range, I can dodge that all day because the tracking is so it doesn't turn as much with a lunge based attack, and that goes for any mob. So what I realized in like 2 of my deaths, I was actually like medium distance from, like short to medium, just outside of his like spear range. Well, probably at the end of his spear range, but outside of my melee range if I was melee. And that was a terrible spot to be in for a lunge. If you just hesitate, you gotta immediately pull back and then roll backwards or laterally, or kind of dagwards laterally behind you, like you're 5 or 7 o'clock, because it's not gonna bode well for you. Because the tracking is good enough at that range, if you stay at medium distance, that you're going to be kind of in a precarious position. But, yeah, I think we got him like 6 or 7, and then we first tried, Soul Cinder, which is a first for us. But obviously, it's easier to do with that boss because he provides a lot of opportunities if you stay at medium range to minimize his moveset. And that's what I picked up from my 2nd playthrough. And when I did my strength-only build, because I died a good 20-30 times there, probably, to win that build, and 20 times probably the first time I played the game, our first playthrough, and I'd say through 40-50 deaths over the last couple weeks, I finally learned a few things. So, shout out to me. But, yeah, so we completed the base game content. It was a great stopping point. We're going to catch up with some sleep and get off here, but I will say the DLC is up next. I'm looking forward to that. And, yeah, after that, let me know what you guys think. But I'm probably going to do a soul level 1 run. A lot of people say that's probably one of the hardest challenges you can do besides a no-hit. And we can try to give that a shot. We do have other games we want to play. Like, we can always replay Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 here on the channel. But I've never, ever played Sekiro. And I feel like because that game came out before Elden Ring, like in time, in chronological order, I feel like it'd be probably nice to take a break from a traditional Souls-like experience, play Sekiro, get really ingratiated with that game, and then move to Elden Ring. And I'm sure just between those 2 games, there's gonna be so much content, so much playing through I could do and playability that I'll be there for a while. But it never means I won't return to Dark Souls 3. It just means, I'm trying to do my biggest challenge, something that's actually gonna put me in a very tight position. And so I think for the Souls level 1 run, it would be the most difficult challenge we've done on the channel, as well as for Dark Souls 3. And we're going to do some routing first. We're actually going to plan out a complete route from point A to point B through the base game and the DLC content. And we'll do a couple streams of figuring out what works the best, and also get a few extra reps at the bosses while we do it intentionally. And just kind of figure out like a really fine-tuned strategy. And then we'll go for a full-blown attempt and try to do it deathless. But if we don't, we're not going to lose, sleep over. But right now I'm at like 80-something deaths on this playthrough. So we might be able to keep it under 100 if we don't goof off on like the running sections of the DLC. But, it's interesting. What's going on, Zara? I'm doing great. How are you? Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday, right? Not losing my mind? Yeah, it is Wednesday. Okay. Hope you guys had a great Labor Day weekend. But, yeah, I was just explaining, my future content outside of this playthrough. Because I don't know if a lot of people want to see, like, a faith-only build run. So I figured it might be more interesting and more exciting for people to see a more difficult challenge, like a SL1 run. So we're actually going to put a lot of thought into a route and plan that out, and we'll do it on stream, a little prep, so we can figure it out in real time, and you guys can give me your tips and your knowledge, and we can share and discuss it. So put together a strategy and have a strategy for every single boss, and actually plan everything out to like the nth detail, and really try to get as close to deathless as we can on that run. So anywho, that will be it for me. I'm gonna call it. But thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for stopping by the tavern, guys. Your guys' support means the world to me. It really does. It really brightens my day and allows me just to want to push myself even harder. So thank you so much for stopping by, and have a good night. Get some rest. If it's morning by you, we'll have a good morning. So, all right, guys, take care.